Hi loves, thank you for coming back to watch another video. Today I'm going to be making a chocolate rose, and I would just like to say subscribe and don't forget to leave a comment, and also don't forget to do a thumbs up. So let's get started. So the things that you would need, not a mirror, is a glue gun, and also some cello and some chocolate kisses, red ones, and some rose petals. And you can either buy the single rose petals, which you can get from the dollar store, Michael's, 99-cent store, your Hobby Lobby, any craft store or anything like that. So, or you can get the actual roses and then cut them off. You can do it like that. And then you're going to need the leaves. These can come off of the roses, which you can get from the dollar store, 99-cent stores. They're usually a little bit more expensive if you go to like the hobby stores, Michael's, things like that. So if you get them at the dollar store or the 99-cent store, you'll find them a little bit cheaper. And because it's the 99 around Valentine's Day, you can find, things like this, which are actually come in the little sticks like this, and they actually come in the rose packs. You can find those at the dollar store or 99-cent store, but these are kind of optional. So I'll show you how these are going to be used. So you'll need some tape, some scissors, and then you're also going to need some, this is like kind of like some tape, but it's not really tape. It's basically flour, kind of like tape or whatever. So you would need this. You can get it at the dollar store, which is cheaper, but they also have it at craft stores and things like that. You'll need this. They're going to cover the flour here at the ends and stuff like that. So it's kind of like this. So it kind of helps. So I think I have enough of my glue stick here because I left it off of my table. So, all right, so let's get started. Here we have the kisses. And the reason why you're going to need red, because you have the red one here. Another way, if you don't have red, there's the silver ones, but you'll need to, put red paper on it, and that's a little bit more tedious. So it's better to get red. Right now it's Valentine's Day, so you'll be able to find the red ones right now. So you pull off the paper inside of the red. You just pull it off like that. If you can't get them all the way off, just get as much as you can and seal it back up like that. And you just pull off the paper. to put a little trash to the side, and then you seal it back up. So we're taking the sticks from the paper, from the roses that we got, and we just break it off, and it just comes from there. It's a little, the stick, the heart from the wire and stuff, and then you're gonna stick it into the Hershey Kiss as much as possible. Without kind of breaking it. If it doesn't go in that end, then you can try to go in the other end. Make sure it kind of sticks. And then you're going to get another piece. I didn't make that one kind of big. And then you're going to fold that one. And then you're going to take your glue gun and you're going to put the glue gun on top of the tape. And then you're going to smash it together. That's just so you're not burning the chocolate. Okay? So then you're going to get the green, I call it green tape. I don't really know what exactly it's called. So you're going to put a little bit, you're not going to tear it off. You're just going to put a little bit of the glue on the end of the piece. And you're going to wrap it, start wrapping it around the end part. A little bit on the Hershey Kiss, like that. And then you're going to wrap it around so it goes around the Hershey Kiss and the stem. So you just kind of wrap it around once, and then you take your scissors and cut it off. And then you're going to use the glue gun to seal it off on the end piece. Okay, so now we start using our petals, and we're going to put our glue on the end parts of the petals. So you need just about a little bit of that. And then we're going to start placing our petals onto the green part. So you should have 4 petals. Two in front and back, and then 2 on the sides. Okay, so now it should look like this. Oh, I got one more. One, 2, 3, 4. I put one on the same side. That's okay. All right. So then after that, okay. So now it should look like this. Oh, I got one more. One, 2, 3, 4. I put one on the same side. That's okay. All right. So then after that, then you need to start putting more on the then you start putting them in the corner pieces. So how you see it is like the corners of the roses. I mean the petals. So it's like the corner pieces are right here on the side. So it should go right here in the corners of each side. Okay. And I'm going to put one more and that's it. You can make them how full you want it. You can keep adding. So it should look like this. Okay? But you can make it as full as you want it. You can make it, less. Okay. So now we're going to be putting on the petals. But first we have to put on the green. So we're going to put a little bit of the glue. on the end part. And we're going to start that a little bit at the top part. So it should look a little bit like that. And then we're going to start twisting down. So just make sure that it all goes all the way down, and then you add the leaves on there. You go all the way down. And then you seal the bottom. And then it looks like this. All done. You have the roses, and then you put the heart with it, your baby's breath, and then you get you a little cello. I have some that's wrapped here, and you kind of stick it down in there. Hopefully it sticks. You'll have your little ribbon to make it look really nice. And there's your little bouquet with your chocolate roses. All right? Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe, put your thumbs up, and make a comment. All right? Bye-bye.